Hey, I just wanted to come on here and talk about resilience. It's probably one of the most important traits I think a human can have. Basically, it just means that you are not stopping. You just keep going, keep going. So this story is about my daughter, Riley. Riley took it upon herself to try out for a rep hockey team in Tri-Cities. The rep hockey team in Tri-Cities, which we didn't find out until after the second tryouts or during the second tryouts, is that they are literally the best of the best. So Tri-Cities has their house team, which is like their teams, and they travel and they do tournaments, which is, what we thought she was trying out for was like a traveling team. Well, it turns out the traveling team she's actually trying out for, their skill level is crazy, and they travel to Idaho and Alaska and all these crazy places. And so they're the best of the best. So the travel ball teams here in Pendleton, that's kind of what this is. And so she's clearly not ready for that because she's been playing hockey in Pendleton, which is not a full rink, and they don't do full checking and that. So anyway, first day of tryouts, we get out there and they literally just start running drills. And Riley looks like a lost little lamb out there because she's never seen these drills before. But she knows how to skate. She knows how to puck handle, all that. So after about 3 run-throughs, she gets it. She's on it. She's okay, I got this. And she was doing really well. But me and Caitlin are in the stands totally cringing because the skill level of some of these hockey players was just phenomenal. It was crazy. And I was this is either going to go one of two ways. She's either going to hate hockey and never want to do this again, or she's going to be blissfully ignorant about how well these kids are doing, and she's loving it and enjoying it. So anyway, we get done, and Riley comes out of the locker room, and she was like, that was so awesome. I had so much fun. And I'm so how did you do with skating skill-wise? And she's like, well, their skill level is way above mine. But that's okay because I can learn stuff from them and I can get better. And that just made me so excited and so happy because it's definitely, you can get different kids into different situations. And if they feel less than, some kids will just be easy to quit, and adults too. If you ever feel less than, or you don't feel like you're the smartest person in the room, some people can't handle that, and then they'll just quit, or they're just it's just too much because they're not the best person at that sport or at that activity. So I was really proud of her for that. And then the other thing was the second tryouts, she got checked. I'm talking literally blindsided by this kid. He was skating full force at her. She was looking down, getting the puck out from behind the net, and he slammed into her. She hit the ice, she hit her head. I actually ended up having to take her to the ER. She had a concussion, all this stuff. And she's in the ER and she's laughing with her sister. And she's just this is so much fun. And she's oh my gosh, I can't believe I got checked like that. And I thought for sure she was going to be traumatized and not want to play hockey ever again. And she's that is so cool, but I got to make sure I'm paying more attention next time. So basically with resilience is that even when you're getting hit hard, you still keep coming back. You still are I'm going to do this. I'm going to get better at this. And I'm so proud of Riley because she literally shows so much resilience. That kid has so much resilience. She knows she's not the best. She knows she doesn't have the most skill. But she knows that if she keeps continuing to work hard, that she will do really good. So the rep hockey coach called me, and I had explained to him what happened and that Riley was really wanting to go back to the next tryout, but she is not allowed to do anything because of her head injury for 2 weeks. And he was that kid has so much heart. I can't wait to see her out for rep tryouts next year. But I do want her to come and play house hockey with us. So she'll still be on a team and she'll still be able to travel, but she will not be on the rep team where we're going to Alaska and Idaho, which is fine with me. And also they don't do full checking in the house. So that's really cool too. So I just had to come on here and say, it doesn't matter how smart you are. It doesn't matter how much skill you have. You can always do better and get better. A lot of times there's a lot of people out there that have a lot of skill and they have a lot of knowledge, but they don't use it and they waste it because they don't have the heart. So just feel like that when you're not the smartest person in the room, that's actually better. You want to be surrounding yourself with people that are smarter than you and that have great ideas, because that is what's great with a team. You don't always want to be the one with all the skill, because you can always be learning, because none of us are perfect, right? So I just hope this is helpful, and my little story about Riley, and I hope you can take something from this. But resilience is huge, and if you want to do something, you can totally do it. All right, take care. Bye.